A complete unknown, Timothée Chalamet's Bob Dylan biopic focuses on his impact, not just his life. James Mangold's A Complete Unknown gives us a glimpse into Bob Dylan's transformative years from 1961 to 1965, following his rise in the Greenwich Village folk scene to his controversial electric performance at the Newport Folk Festival. Starring Timothée Chalamet as Dylan, the film doesn't so much aim to capture the genius of the man as much as it explores the effect he had on others. The biopic's most striking moments come not from Dylan's performances, but from the way others perceive him, his influence on the legends around him. In an early scene, Chalamet's portrayal of Dylan's first encounter with Woody Guthrie, played by Scoot McNairy, is rich with emotion. Guthrie, too ill to speak, listens to Dylan's tribute song to Woody, with mixed feelings. His anger at being outshone by the young upstart is palpable, a sentiment that reflects the anxiety many felt as Dylan began carving his own path. This moment emphasizes the loneliness and complexity of Dylan's rise, setting the stage for his transformation. Throughout A Complete Unknown, the film shows Dylan as a solitary figure, barely engaging with the many influential musicians around him. In contrast to Pete Seeger's inclusive approach to folk music, Dylan seems bent on alienating everyone, even his own romantic partners, like Joan Baez, Monica Barbaro. Their dynamic, strained by his selfish pursuit of musical expression, is further explored when Bob turns up at her door one night, only to ignore her in favor of writing his new song. His indifference to the people around him highlights his self-centered nature during these formative years. However, the biopic doesn't entirely cast Dylan in a negative light. In a poignant moment with Jesse Moffitt, a black bluesman, Dylan shows a rare vulnerability and humility. The scene contrasts Dylan's usual bravado, showcasing his recognition that even the greats have something to teach him. The movie peaks during Dylan's controversial 1965 Newport performance, where he embraced electric music and shocked his folk following. Mangold's approach isn't focused on Dylan's sound but the reaction of those around him, Joan, Pete, and others who have watched him evolve. Their disillusionment, mixed with awe, perfectly captures the tension of an artist pushing boundaries, creating music that no one fully understands, yet everyone can't stop watching. Ultimately, A Complete Unknown doesn't seek to answer the mystery of where Dylan's music comes from, but why it was never fully accessible to anyone else. The movie ends with Dylan speeding off into the unknown, leaving us with the same question: why didn't the songs come to us?